MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Colorado, center fielder, number 19.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Second baseman.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Liner towards second. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Arenado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Oh, and it's off Valencia's glove. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Standing in, Trevor Story. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have light.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit sharply on the ground. Stopped on the slide by Cano. Got him. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. And one gone.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hitter, Ian
into
Desmond.
the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Lowry's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, number 27. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gerardo Parra.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. To short. Segura has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Yoenis.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, and there's one away. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Parra. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Garneau. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
13, Dustin Garneau.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Cutter, and that's a called strike two. Hit hard to the right, but foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Martin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
Digging in
number 9,
for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
Line towards center field. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Danny Valencia.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Valencia is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes is going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. On the move is Desmond. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen. Martin is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And here now is Dustin Garneau. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Gene Segura standing in.
Number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Martin is on his way home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Parra. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Left fielder number 25.
Striding in, Gregory Polanco. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
On the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter,
standing in, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Matt, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Taken there by Lowry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Mariners, third baseman Jed
Here's the first
Lowry.
pitch to him. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. At the plate, Mike Freeman. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Stepping in, Dan Vogelback comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he is in there, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Story.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low. I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Number 27. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. He's running towards second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cespedes is there, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Leonis Martin.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. Number 1.
2, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He hit a sac fly earlier. Runner goes for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's your one to Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out. Here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gerardo Parra is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Ready for another chance? Dustin Garneau. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line down the left field line. but this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nick Vincent takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 50, Nick Vincent. This change for the Mariners. Now playing first base, number 6, Mike Freeman.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One and one for Blackmon. That's stolen base number 1 on the young season. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez giving chase. 1 down.
Now batting.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Parra is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Dan Vogelbach. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit well on the ground to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching
left-handed
for the
hitter
Mariners,
waiting, they'll go to their own
number
left-hander out of the
27,
bullpen.
Mark Zepchinski.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Ian Desmond, a hit in two official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Story rounds the corner and is headed home. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now 3-1. Stepping into the box, number 27. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Late that time for a strike. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
The catcher, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Garneau. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Martin on the move. And that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate
Leading
thus
off
far.
For the Mariners, the catcher, number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Parra has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Center fielder,
now to the plate,
12.
Leonis Martin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
No strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
On its way is pitch number 75. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Charlie Blackmon.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Steve Cishek enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Steve Cishek.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Trevor Story. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here. For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Sean Burnett takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Sean Burnett.
Here comes the first pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Parra is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Runner at second here with one man out. That's by him for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside
Now
the strike zone for out number two.
Third baseman, Shed Lowry.
First offering on its way. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only one run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies: 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 8 hits,